set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
My money is on Spawn.
For one hell of a death battle!
I like both characters, but my money's on Spawn. I just feel like Spawn has more versatility. If listen,
Nights like
kill.
these drive men insane. Brimstone in the air. Something's coming. If it wants a piece of me, there'll be hell to pay.
Uh-oh.
Go back to the pit you squirmed from, Hellspawn.
Got an ore farm, bro. Oh, he killed him.
Nothing personal.
Didn't he heal that?
Vengeance calls.
Chain versus train. Uh-oh. Guns versus guns. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sloppy.
Axe out.
Fight like a bum.
You've earned your damnation.
Penance there. I'll start my SSG. Here we go. Here we go. You're already starting up with the ultimate. Optimus Prime, no. Oh, he's gonna ride the truck. That's why I came in. Zawarudo.
Be damned.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, not the scorpion. Damn, bro, using it as a yo-yo is crazy. Come on, Spawn. What you got for it? Angelic form? Yup.
The vestments of the holy cannot disguise your wickedness. God forbid.
God forbid. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Your sins are innumerable. I am here to wreak vengeance.
No.
Your soul.
No.
I eat sin for breakfast. Have a taste of your own goddamn medicine.
Lies. Use the Prince of Lies. Wait, I'm an innocent.
Oh, shit. Oh, we're getting comic book shit, too. Every single penance series ever done, every single person he's ever killed, reflected back on him. Oh, save him. The fuck?
Like you said, nothing personal.
That's supposed to use this person. He removed the spirit of vengeance from Johnny.
This was a nail-biter of a battle that pitted Ghost Rider's immeasurable power against Spawn's skill and versatility. Let's break this down into 4 categories.
First up, power. Divine Spawn could match God and Satan, who could create universes.
Yeah.
Similar in scale to Ghost Rider's bouts with a lot of the powerhouses in Marvel.
But Zarathos was different. Remember, his power can match that of Mephisto and Galactus, who can threaten all of Marvel's infinite cosmic reality, far greater than any cosmos Spawn has ever affected. Even though Spawn's battled and defeated Satan in more recent comics, implying he's retained a level of power similar to his divine form, he couldn't match
This music goes
Zarathos
freaking
in power
hard, dog.
alone.
Y'all chose the right
Rider
music
may
for this
take
video.
power, but remember, Johnny actively resists Zarathos' influence, so Spawn may have had time in the fight to learn and adapt to Ghost Rider
Yeah.
before he went full Blue Fury.
And Spawn definitely had the edge in skill. He
Agreed.
spent decades in military combat and is a master martial artist, whereas Johnny more so relies on his invincibility.
The ultimate dream power for a stuntman. Even with his crazy powers, Ghost Rider was a lot more direct than Spawn, pretty much entirely focused on attacking the soul.
Which doesn't bode well for his versatility. Spawn can stop time, manipulate matter, turn intangible, control minds, warp reality, the Ghost Rider had a much more limited arsenal by
For sure.
comparison. Spawn had a huge advantage in this category.
Though with his invincibility, way greater power, and the ability to scorch your soul to nothing, Ghost Rider could score the win through brute force, right?
Not exactly. The last piece of the puzzle is their resistances. Basically, who was harder to kill. Spawn's constant mainlining of humanity's collective sin and pain meant he could survive attacks on his soul, including the Penance Stare, just like he resisted a very similar attack from Urizen.
Best of all, remember the time he rewrote reality to undo his own inexistence?
There was
Oh.
nothing the Ghost Rider could do to overpower that. And that time with the lance wasn't planned, it was purely instinctual. He could replicate it any time he wanted, like in his fight
Dang.
with God and Satan.
So how do you put Spawn down for good? Well, you can't. At least Johnny and Zarathos couldn't.
Unlike how Ghost Rider's soul has been vulnerable to attack before, like when Danny used the Penance Stare to depower Johnny.
This sort of thing actually happens a lot, even in recent comics. The whole reason Johnny and Zarathos are bonded in the first place is because Zarathos' soul was manipulated by Mephisto.
And not only does Spawn have plenty of experience manipulating souls, he can replicate the effect of the Penance Stare itself.
And just think about that. A penance stare on Zarathos would mean he's feeling the pain from every penance stare
Yeah.
he's ever done. A penance squared.
The Damnation Stare, on the other hand, actively helped Spawn, sending him to hell where he
Welcome
gets a
to hell.
literal infinite power boost.
And it wasn't just Spawn's
Keith
soul
David.
powers that had spelled trouble. He had other ways to bypass Ghost Rider's immortality too, like transmutation, rewriting reality, or just straight up stealing his powers, which has worked on multiple Ghost Riders in the past.
Giving Spawn the final edge. Zarathos was almost unbeatable.
I feel both characters, bro. I really do, but, like,
soul
yeah.
destruction, immortality, but
It just
Spawn
felt
could
like Spawn would
counter
take this.
everything thrown at him, and was too unkillable for Zarathos' strength advantage to matter in the long run against his crazier abilities.
That was one hell of a fight, and at least Johnny went out in a blaze of glory.
The winner is
Is
Spawn.
Spawn.
Next time on Death
Who?
Battle.
Anybody I care about? Oh, this is Shigaraki versus Mahito. I heard about this. Yup. People were really trying to debate that Shigaraki could beat Mahito. But again, bro, they have to be able to talk about the whole soul thing. You can't kill Mahito unless you're able to touch his soul. If you cannot touch Mahito's soul, he cannot be affected. That is why Itadori was a perfect counter. That's why Kugisaki was a perfect counter, because they could touch the soul. If you cannot touch that soul, you are cooked. I've said it before though that like Shigaraki and Mahito have like very, very strong similarities between each other. But bro, Mahito's gonna win that fight. I would love to see how they end up trying to debate that Mahito loses. But yeah, Mahito definitely is gonna win.